So my name's Rekha Neilson. I'm the parent of a young man with isodicentric 15, IDIC 15 for short. He's got complex needs and challenges, including autism and epilepsy. So years ago, I really struggled with a lot of his challenges, including his epilepsy. So I sought support, which was amazing. I remember this lady, when I was exploring with her, she was asking me questions like, well, how do you want to feel about his epilepsy? And nobody had ever asked me that question before, but it was so helpful and so enlightening because it helped me actually vision that there was a second answer. It didn't just have to feel one way about it. I actually got more comfortable with it. I got much more comfortable with the epilepsy, which I can't believe I'm actually sitting here saying, because at that point in my life, there's no way I could have even imagined that I could have been there. It helped me deal with his seizures. It helped him deal with his seizures because I was in a more comfortable place. And consequently, all his carers and my younger daughter and my husband, everybody just copied what I did. So the fact that I was calmer and more comfortable supported my entire family. I went on to learn more about this technique and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I'm incredibly passionate at helping and supporting other parents with all the challenges that I've come through and supporting other families. So this is a huge passion of mine. I love working with people on a one-to-one basis, and I love working with people in workshops, giving them tools to support themselves now and forevermore with these tools. I run workshops, and one of the reasons I do that is many years ago, I was on Facebook and there were many parents that were on antidepressants discussing the cocktails of antidepressants they were on, which completely blew me away. I was actually afraid of even taking one or contemplating taking one at the time. So I decided I was going to learn tools to help myself, which I did, and then years later, I set up a practice and I started running workshops specifically for parents with special needs children and adults. So it's something I'm very passionate about, to support my community so they don't have to lean on antidepressants. They can have tools to sustain themselves through all the challenges that we face. So this workshop is really great for people who find themselves awake at night, thinking about what's going to happen next and worried about the future for themselves or their children. It's really great for people who are feeling anxious and stressed. So many parents I know are suffering from PTSD and complex PTSD, and I can give you tools to start unraveling it. Sometimes it takes minutes for people, and other times people take a little bit longer. It's completely fine. It's their own process. I've also worked with professionals, CEOs of companies, medical professionals, academics, children. I've worked with children with ADHD, autism. Many years ago, I worked with a young lady who got a disease, which meant she ended up with multiple amputations. And she also required kidney replacements. She had a massive hit to her confidence. She felt very uncomfortable leaving home. She felt incredibly anxious about going to hospital, something that she needed to do all the time. So I worked with her using one-to-one, but I also used workshop techniques because she found it really difficult just to answer questions. So I used workshop ideas and just tailored my work around her to support her to understand what she was thinking so she could change it if she wanted to, which I'm pleased to report she did. She went on to have more operations and actually get a job, move in with her boyfriend, cook, which was something that she found something really challenging. And she completely revolutionized her life as a result of changing the way she thought. If you're a parent of a child or an adult with special needs, then I've got a workshop for you. It's in Ely, Cambridgeshire, and it's on the 16th and 17th of September. You're going to get tools to help transform the way you feel. You're going to get tools to help you navigate the systems. You're also going to get a sense of community. You're going to bond with people at the workshop, and it's a truly transformative experience.